coming up in this read. Everything about this is saying, look, just pay attention. Do not, under any circumstances, doubt yourself. Sagittarius, let's do your November general reading. You know the drill by now. You can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. It's all good. Any important information, well, you can find that in my description box and in my pinned comment below, including information on how you can book a private reading as well. And also, please do ensure that you subscribe and stay notified if you enjoy my content. Okay, so Sagittarius, you've got the cane. Pay attention to your health. So do not push yourself, okay, Sagittarius. There's an old saying of how your body keeps score. So, I mean, it goes beyond physical health, okay? That can be mental health as well. Any unaddressed trauma, repressed memories, anything like that, your body keeps score, okay? So, you know, painful memories, it can manifest in so many different ways, and your body's screaming out for a break, okay? So don't push yourself either physically or mentally at this point in time. You then have the goldfish. Now, I haven't seen that card come out of this deck in bloody ages. It's lovely. An increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah. So a lot of people this month have been getting like an increase in material wealth and like possessions, money, assets, income, that sort of thing. I've not seen an awful lot of spiritual growth that's been coming out, and that's what's come out in your read. So you're being asked to focus on what's good for you, what's going to give you sustenance spiritually, okay? And then you've got the feather. Somebody that you know is undependable and insincere, with the month of May underneath that one, okay? Month of May, so like you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini, or you could have those placements somewhere dominant in your own chart. Some of you could be dealing with an insincere Taurus or Gemini. Yeah. Someone's making a lot of promises to you. They could be promising you something that they're going to do for you throughout the month of May, or that, I mean, I don't know why is May coming out? The bill. Oh, that is Taurus energy, isn't it? Do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Okay, we're going to start clarifying this one for you. Show strength and fortitude, don't back down. Month of May is significant. See, with that being in the position of your energy, that that can also indicate the past as well. So that would be past May, last May. Something that happened last May that made you realise that somebody was insincere, definitely full of bullshit. Can you tell us about the goldfish, please, for Sagittarius? What's going on here? Thank you. The High Priestess. Yeah, that is a very spiritual energy. With this one, Sagittarius, that it is going to be super important for you to really pay attention to the things that your body's picking up on from other people. So you see with this one how you had pay attention to your health. So that's like be on really good terms with your physical body at the moment. Remember that really strong sense of self as well, because you're going to need it. your subconscious, everyone's subconscious is really, really good at picking up on subtle cues that folks don't even realize that they're giving out. And we do tend to forget about like subtle body language, smells, the unsaid as well, and your instinct for somebody, you know, your instinct to make a good judgment call on someone. And it does feel strongly that this is about somebody specific. It's like your body is giving you warning signals that something's not right. So, for example, if you suspect that somebody is quite narcissistic, you know, that they're very high on the scale of narcissism. Everybody's a wee bit narcissistic, right? Let's keep it real. We have to be. It's part of our survival instincts, but it's on a spectrum. So if somebody around you is quite high up on that spectrum, your physical body is going to be doing really weird things, right? So for example, a classic one that I found, for me personally, my stomach will go absolutely crazy. Like, there will be chaos in my digestive system whenever I'm around someone who is incredibly narcissistic, right? Stuff like that. Pay attention to your body right now, Sag, because your body's telling you something. It's telling you that something's not right. Something's not right with someone. Your body's screaming all of these signals to you to get away from somebody. It's that whole fight or flight thing. Everyone's got it built into them naturally. The thing is, in modern times, we tend to ignore it. And that's a crying shame. So when we ignore our basic instincts, our survival instincts and our intuition, you can bet your ass that that's going to manifest physically in your body as a symptom of something. Okay? So pay attention. You're very, very spiritually in tune. Very, very much in tune with those subtle signs. But the problem comes in, Sag, when you start to doubt yourself and you're telling yourself, oh no, I'm just being daft, I'm just being overly paranoid, or I'm just imagining it, this, that and the next. Do you know what I mean? Like making excuses for what it is that your body's picking up on, making excuses for it. Telling yourself, nah, give him a chance, I could be wrong, I could be overreacting. Well, this is the thing, Sag, you're not overreacting, not even remotely, so you definitely need to pay attention. Are those hairs standing up on the back of your neck for good reasons or for bad reasons? Are you getting goosebumps for good reasons or bad reasons? Those butterflies that you're feeling in the pits of your stomach, are they butterflies of excitement or are they butterflies of dread? Pay attention. Pay attention, because a lot of the times folks can get those things jumbled and confused. Okay? Everything about this is saying, look, just pay attention. Do not, under any circumstances, doubt yourself. This person already let some of you down just 7 months ago with May coming out. As recently as 7 months ago, you were let down quite badly by this person. And now it's like that they're making promises to you again. Don't doubt yourself. You know deep down that it's not worth you giving them the benefit of the doubt, so don't doubt yourself. Your next row is the diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift a broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem, and a firecracker, excitement. With the crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Okay. Now, the broken bridge, I'm going to cover that one first because, again, like, that came out pretty consistently for the first couple of signs that I did. So, like, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I think someone else got it as well. I think it was Leo as well. But yeah, that's been coming out fairly consistently. And I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told them, Sag, right? I tend to get a lot of running themes that happen throughout my reads per month. And the running theme this month for everybody seems to be that people are cutting ties with individuals because they're realizing that certain people, that their mask has slipped, okay? Throughout the month of November and December, I suspect it's going to continue as well, even right through to like January. A lot of narcissistic people are like that, their masks are slipping, okay? They're not able to continue the facade that they've been putting up. And some of them have been managing quite successfully to continue that facade for, should I say, for, you know, a good few years now. It is reaching boiling point where folks like this, the mask is slipping and everybody's seeing straight through them. You're going to find as well that in a lot of social media and quite famous people as well, there's going to be a lot of public humiliation that happens because there's going to be a lot of public displays of these individuals where their mask slips. Okay, so you're going to see evidence of it with famous people. You're going to see evidence of it in your personal life, within your social circle, within your family circle as well. Like, you're going to see evidence of this all around. And let me tell you, it's going to be fucking glorious as well. It really, really is. They're just not going to get away with it for much longer, right? So this is going to be the gift to you. The gift that you give to yourself with this diamond is, see with this broken bridge, now it says unsuccessful outcome to a problem, but it's not that. It's about broken bridges. Bridges being burnt, aka people are being cut off. So you, the same as the rest of the collective, you're going to expose somebody for being a total narc, right? And the gift that you give to yourself is you're going to burn bridges with them. And you're not going to look back. And you're not going to regret it. Firecracker, excitement. So this is the only true way of moving forward and preparing yourself for this birth or conception of a child or an enterprise, okay? You need to burn certain bridges first before that child comes along, and then they become embroiled in this dynamic that is unhealthy, or your business enterprise, okay? Because you do not want somebody like that hijacking or sabotaging your future plans. All right? Now, a lot of people are doing this month. They're cutting ties with a lot of bad people. They're seeing them for exactly who and what they are. Now, I didn't even have a chance to ask a question. I was looking at that diamond as I was speaking to you. And you've got Temperance, which is your major arcana, that has come out in reverse. Sagittarius, no longer are you pitting up with bullshit. No longer are you just accepting this unreliable individual. Like, No. No, they have tested your patience once too often. They have pushed the boundaries with you once too often. Your major arcana has come out in reverse because you're going to be showing that individual a completely different side of yourself, a side that they've never seen before. They were not expecting for you to burn bridges with them. They were not expecting for you to stand up for yourself. They weren't expecting for you to be a wee firecracker. You know? And it's genuinely exciting as well that, like, what's about to happen for you right around the corner is genuinely really, really exciting. And the last thing that you need is somebody like that pissing on your chips and not giving you your moment in the spotlight. There's enough for everybody. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's enough room for everybody. There is enough abundance for everybody. There is enough success out there for everybody to have a piece. But all that this person wants to do is basically make sure that you don't get your slice of the pie type thing. Where's Temperance in reverse, please, for Sag? Now, they're all in reverse as well. The Eight of Coins reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah. Dealing with that individual is, quite frankly, fucking exhausting for you. Ace of Wands in reverse. Like, and you've tried as well. Like, I can see clearly, because at one point, all of this was in the upright position. So it's like, you've given it your best shot. You've tried and tried and tried, but nothing worked. Nothing worked. That person... also very, very lazy, really lazy. Eight of Coins in reverse, expecting you to do all the running around, expecting you to do all the legwork. And if this is like a business deal type thing, then it's someone who basically sat on their hands while you went out and got the contracts, and while you went out and worked right through midnight for a lot of you, you know, putting in more than your fair share. And they were just, like, reaping the benefits of your hard work. And unapologetically so, as well, with the Page of Cups being in reverse. So it's like, they're so far gone on the narcissism spectrum. Like, they're so far gone that way, that they don't even see that they're doing or were doing anything wrong. Like, they legit didn't see it. That's how deep down that rabbit hole they actually are. Like, they saw nothing wrong with you doing all of the legwork. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. In fact, it's the attitude of, well, why wouldn't you, Sag? Why wouldn't you run around after me? Why wouldn't you do this, that, and the next? Wait. Tell us about the broken bridge. The Ten of Wands in reverse. This is a reversal that we like to see, because Sagittarius, that is confirmation of what I said about how a lot of people are burning bridges with folks like that. The Ten of Wands in reverse. You're releasing the burden. It's not your problem. You're done dealing with that individual. And the very thought that you're going to reclaim your freedom from someone who is so lazy, greedy, and restrictive fills you with excitement. Your potential outcome or guidance is the money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. The nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And the lobster, financial pinch. And underneath there is the needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. A sincere wish will be granted. It's beautiful. At the moment, yes, financially, everybody is feeling the pinch, okay? Nothing super unusual about this message, okay? Again, very, very common. Almost everybody, unless you're a multi-millionaire or whatever, then of course, yeah, you're not going to be feeling that pinch. But like, you know, us normal people, we're all feeling it. However, it's indicating that let me just grab this. That is going to be your story of the past. Okay, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. So let's find out. Can you tell us more about the money path? The Sag, please. I'm hearing that there's no such thing as being too ambitious. Okay, right. You got the shadow side, so that's the devil. Tell us more about the money path, please. Okay, it's a bit sloppy. Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. 2 knights. Right. The first thing, Sagittarius. See with the presence of that devil. That's a tempting offer. Okay. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Somebody might well try to take advantage of you feeling this financial pinch, okay? They're trying to offer you a super quick way out of these financial struggles. It's not going to work, okay? What they're presenting to you, it looks really good on the surface, but once you start to dig a little deeper, you'll find that underneath that beautiful shiny surface is rusty. Okay, so don't fall into the trap of this is like a get rich quick type thing. Don't fall into that trap. Yeah, Queen of Swords, cut that off immediately. Okay, don't even think about it. Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. Okay, so somebody is trying to present to you, as I said, this quick and easy way of making a quick buck, and that will actually end up backfiring, because logically you know that your success, your abundance, your financial security, it's not going to come as easily as what they're promising that it's going to come. Okay, so yeah, stay level-headed and sensible. And think about it logically, okay? Investigate also with the Page of Swords, right? Knight of Cups, and then the Knight of Wands. Yeah, investigate, dig deeper, look deeper. I feel as well that for some of you, this could be about how you're looking to make a good investment. Okay, so some of you could be looking at your current finances and how you can increase your current finances and make it grow for you. So for example, if you've got a wee bit of savings put away somewhere, you could be looking at ways of how to increase and make your savings work for you. Again, make sure that it's a wise investment, a sensible investment, something that you have fully investigated. Okay, because it feels very much like somebody's making you a lot of promises, Sagittarius, that they're not going to be able to deliver on. Okay, they're not going to be able to deliver on the promises that they've made to you. They've probably told you that you're going to see a quick turnaround come this May or something like that. And you're like, that doesn't really make much sense, but it is very tempting. It's a scam, basically. Okay, there is definitely some kind of scam that's playing out here. So what to do is to ensure that you do your own research with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Right, anything that sounds too good to be true or promises you a quick turnaround, It's bullshit straight away, okay? You can just write that off immediately. Make sure that you do your own research. Can you tell us more about this, please, for Sag? Oh, that's landed on the floor. That's the 4 of coins. So, yeah, that's really emphasizing on that finer point that I've been trying to make about you being sensible with your money, okay? This devil energy, this devil, they're trying to bleed you dry, okay? They're trying to take you for a quick ride type thing. So, yeah, be super, super cautious about making investments at this point in time, right? Again, it all comes back down to that there, doesn't it? About how your physical body is giving you warning signals about something or someone, and how you should listen to it, right? Look beyond the sweet words that they're telling you with the Knight of Cups, right? You tell us about the nest. You could have a nest egg squirreled away somewhere, and this devil energy is trying to steal your nest egg. Okay, just be careful. Be really, really careful with money. Tell us about the nest, please, for Sag. Okay, it's sloppy again, the way that these cards are coming out. It is like it feels, they feel lethargic. They feel tired and withdrawn, and do you know what I mean? Like there's hardly any energy coming out of the way that the cards jump in. So yeah, that could well be just you feeling exhausted and drained and just fucked off with the whole situation. Okay, so the nest is clarified with your Page of Wands, the Chariot, and the King of Coins. Yeah. So you having a very strong mind, a lot of willpower also, and I want to say taking the initiative with the Page of Wands energy, then you will be able to make that smart investment with the King of Coins. There's also a message here about showing self-control with that Chariot. Can you tell us more about this nest, please? For Sag. Thank you. 9 of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah, that's like double think. Double think. Introspect, take your time. The 9 of Swords is known as the Nightmare card, right? Stress, grief, worry, anxiety. The anxiety that you're feeling about not being able to leave enough for your family is indicating that you are going to end up making a smart investment, right? In spite of someone else trying to rip you off, you will actually see that situation for what it actually is, right? This tells me that because you paid attention, you're going to dodge that particular bullet. See, your mind is very much at the place of leaving enough for your family. You're definitely thinking long term, for sure, with the Knight of Coins coming out twice. What a healing message, please, for Sag. Okay. Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. The Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate, and Dove Spirit, be peace. Right, so we're going to take that as the full healing message, and then these three we're going to do intuitively for you, okay? So yeah, with your brown bear spirit, definitely do take some time out, right? That bounces right back to that pay attention to your health message, okay? If you're in a rush, you could end up missing the signs, so slow down a wee bit, okay? Bears tend not to move quickly unless they really, really need to, okay? They're very much all about conserving the energy that they do have, all right? So yeah, take time out. Be fearless and bold, so don't worry so much about coming across as being rude to that scam person. Just tell them straight up, no, you're not doing it. You're not investing whatever bullshit scheme it is that they've got going on. You're not taking part of it, right? It's like your family's future is so, so important to you that there is no way that you're going to gamble their future away on someone else's little schemy scam thing, right? Be fearless. Don't worry about coming across as being a bitch or an asshole or whatever. Let them come to their own conclusion. What the fuck do they matter anyway? Okay, like who cares what a a-hole like that thinks anyway, right? Like who gives a shit? What do they matter? Like for real. They are scum of the earth for trying to scam anyway, right? So who cares what someone like that thinks? Time to collaborate. So that's all about co-creating with the universe, right? It's very much the magician energy, right? As above, so below, as within, so without, right? Time to collaborate with spirit. Time for you to focus on you manifesting what it is that you're wanting and needing in your life, right? And then you've got this one. Be peace. With her peaceful cooing, the gentle dove invites you to embrace the energy of peace and allow compassion to warm your heart. You always have the power to generate peace within you, and the appearance of dove spirit is a reminder that today and every day is a good day to meditate and quiet any turbulence within you as you embody tranquility. Above, below, and all around you, much may be happening to distract you, but you're being called to engage it with the heart of a peacemaker, asking yourself, what would peace do? Can you agree to disagree? The peace you seek rises within and spreads out into the world as Spirit sends her messenger to remind you of the beauty of a harmonious existence with all that is. How beautiful and powerful is your compassionate heart. However disturbed the waters around you, however troubled your heart, Dove Spirit is here to remind you that peace without begins within as you reconnect with Spirit through practices that awaken you from spiritual amnesia. Your true nature is as a peaceful child of Spirit, but how easily you forget. You're being invited to sit in the cozy, safe nest of Spirit. Soon the waters will become still and you'll feel peace again. Be compassionate with yourself at this time, for all of us can forget that peace is always at hand, always there, gifted to us by Spirit. Become the peace that you wish to see in the world so you can reduce any suffering, performing acts of kindness and radiating love. Dove Spirit also reminds you that when you see inequity or someone harmed in need, trust that you have the capacity to bring peace through smiling, sending love, and speaking a kind word and listening with a compassionate heart. Do your part to be a peacemaker, nourishing compassion, reminding others of the joy of harmonious coexistence so that they may embrace the Dove Spirit within themselves too. Yeah, so this is like remembering the ripple effect that you can have on others around you. So it's strange because to balance that out with what we've seen in your spread, like, given the fact that some of you are dealing either with some kind of love scam or money scam, or someone in your family or a friend that's trying to take advantage of you somehow, you know, trying to take advantage of your kindness and your good nature, it's like other people are watching this play out, right? And they're watching how you react to that. And it is, a lot of it is to do with you leading by example. Okay, so obviously, say if you've got kids and they're witnessing somebody treating you like a doormat and walking all over you and this, that and the next, then the danger is always going to be that their kids will end up emulating either you, so they would then become a doormat for someone else, or they would emulate the person who is doing it to you, so then like that they could also try and walk all over you as well, and then you've got double the problem. So with kindness, love and compassion for yourself, you can maintain your personal boundaries and make sure that like that ripple effect, that the ripple effect that you send out is that is of a positive influence rather than of a negative one. Okay, it's all about thinking of the bigger picture. You know, if you don't stand up for yourself, that one wants to come out, by the way. If you don't stand up for yourself, then it's like, well, who else will, you know? Okay, a savage cabbage. Oh, honey, you're a hot mess. Sometimes you need a telling off from the cabbage. What's going on in your shit show of a life right now? Firstly, launch a self-care protocol. Organise, plan, and be gentle with yourself. Ask for support, prioritise changes that need to be put in place to bring joy and peace, and make space for laughter, reignite your passions, and exude love. Yeah, really similar message to that dove spirit. Really similar. It's time for a self-care plan. It's time to reorganise and re-energise your life, Sag. When was the last time you had a good belly laugh, you know, for example? When was the last time you had anything to laugh about? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely time to reignite your passions. Okay, so I do need to leave that one there. I think I've gone way over time with your read there, Sag. But yeah, if you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.